Yo, Trippy Grizzly here, guys. What's going on? Today I have for you Pokemon Insurgence. I just came back from the gym. I am hyped to play this game. Oh my god. This game is very different from your average Pokemon game, and I will show you that right now. Let's get to it. One or more fonts used in this game do not exist in the system. The game can be played, but the look of the game's text won't be optimal. Will not be. To install necessary fonts, copy the files in this game's fonts folder to fonts folder in control panel. I'll keep that in mind, but I think we should be fine. And they got save files? What? Okay. Welcome to Pokemon Insurgence. Current version is release 1.0 with 3 badges with a final boss around level 50. Alright. Torn region. 1 year ago. Yo, I'm so hyped, guys. Oh my god. I'm so hyped. And I'm glad this isn't lagging either. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you know why you are here. A grave loss has come to the region. The Augur was a great man. Alright. He was a hero, and a great one. He protected us and our families. You know him as your hero. The man who single-handedly defeated 5 of the cults. He is one of the greatest men the Torn region has ever known. But I'm already messing up in this dramatic moment. As you know, the Torn region is home to several cults. These cults contain terrible, terrible people. Thieves, murderers, and worse. What could be worse than that? I don't know. Tell me in the comment section. The Augur became a hero after he single-handedly defeated 5 of the different cults in this region. He saved all of our lives. 1 week ago, he went looking for one of the cults that still remained. He has not returned. He hasn't been seen since. Alright, let me just say, I am not the best reader, so if I fuck up, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best here. People of Torn, I, like you, do not believe our Augur is dead. I assure you, I will work tirelessly to make sure that our Augur is found again. With a heavy heart, I accept the burden of becoming the Augur until he is found. Until the first Augur is found, I shall be the second Augur. I promise you, I will use every resource at my disposal to find him. These cultists have taken everything dear from us. They've taken loved ones and taken our homes. And now, they've taken our hero. I assure you, we will not live this down. We will not let these cultists, these terrorists, these insurgents, wink wink, split apart our families and destroy the place we call home. Long live the Torn region. Woo, long live the Torn region. Woo! Alright. We will remain strong. Whew, that was a lot of reading, guys. I'm sorry, I don't know. What the hell? Oh. Would you like to do a challenge run of this game? Nah. Maybe next time. And that is a pretty scary Gengar. Can you hear me? Please, you need to hear me. Oh, thank Arceus, you're not gone just yet. You've got to listen to me. Any minute now, it'll come back. You need to stay focused and remember all you can. You can't stop it from taking your memories, but if you focus, we can delay it. Oh shit, Gengar is coming. We need to be quick. You at least remember your name, right? Of course. It's Trippy. Hello. Wow. I wanted Cap. But if you guys hear my laptop, you already know. It's stupid. We'll go with Trippy. I normally name my characters Big C because my first name starts with a C. It's Chris. So normally I just write Big C. But are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure it's Trippy. It's Trippy now. Okay, good. You remember your name. What else do you remember about yourself? Do you remember if you're a boy or a girl? Let me check. Alright, I'm a boy. And do you remember what you look like? Okay, I don't see anybody with a beard, so I'm just gonna pick the middle one. Because I actually have a beard. It's nice. Yeah, I'm the guy with the purple hair. I'm emo as fuck. Not really. It's back, Trippy. You need to wake up now. Oh shit, Gengar. Trippy, please, before it's too late. It's already too late, buddy. I'm sorry. Trippy, I send someone to fend it off and get you out of here. Need to wake up. Let me see if I can lower the volume, though. Okay. Alright. We'll see if that works. If you guys can still hear me. Alright. We are back in business. I clicked out of it and started, like, pausing, I guess. Okay. Alright, the door is sealed, and I just instructed Gengar to use its Dream Meter move. It'll feed off the prisoner's dreams and memories until there's nothing left. They won't be waking up anytime soon, and even if they do, it's not like they have Pokemon to defend themselves from the Gengar with. See, I'm already messing up. Ooh, hello. Well, how are our youngest prisoner's memories faring? According to the computer, Miss Persephone, the memory should be gone within the hour. Excellent. As soon as the memories are gone, we'll have fulfilled our end of the bargain. Good work, you two. We are starting the ritual soon in the upstairs room. Will you be attending, or do you need to stay at the computer to supervise it? Whew. That's a lot. I coded it myself, miss. I don't need to supervise it. It works perfectly. Very well. I'll see you upstairs in a moment then. Wait, miss, I have a question. After the child's memories are gone, what do you plan to do with them? Kill them, of course. What? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This ain't no average Pokemon game. I expect you upstairs within 2 minutes. Dun dun dun. Why are we bothering to wipe the memories if they're going to be if we're just going to kill them anyways? No clue, but thanks for not asking that in front of her. You know how she hates to be questioned. Let's go upstairs. Then it's always fun to see a ritual being performed. I kind of said that. It's so weird. Okay, it's Gengar. Please, Trippy, wake up. What? What was that? Mew! What's up, buddy? God, I'm hungry, yo. But that's random. I'm about to get Subway, maybe. I'm not sure. Okay, the Gengar's gone. You can wake up now. Follow Mew and get out of this hellhole and never come back. Knowing our luck, we'll see each other again. Good luck. Maybe. Alright, man. Don't push me out of bed. Shit. Hold on. Can I run? How do I run? Toggled auto run? Sweet. Hold on, what is this? Okay, X is the... Alright, C is another... I was just pressing enter most of the time, but C is... Okay. C we know is the A button. Alright, let's get out of here, Mew. We out here. We out of here. Nothing here? Nah. Alright, up the stairs we go. Go up here. Mew. Mew is holding a small note. Hello again. I chose Mew to help you out of this mess due to its special ability. Like all legendary or mythical Pokemon, Mew has an ability that no other Pokemon has. Mew is able to use the transform ability to change its form and disguise itself as something else. Alright. However, Mew requires the DNA of something in order to transform into it. If you can find DNA, Mew can transform you into the different person disguising yourself. Or you, whatever. You can use this ability to hide yourself from enemies. You can use this to escape the base. Good luck, your benefactor. Alright. Yo, come on. Stop. Yo, my fucking arrow keys are weird. Like, the up and down keys are actually smaller than the left and right keys. Okay, what's this? This is dried up blood splattered on the ground. What do you know? Choosing interaction. Let's talk. And Darkrai Cultist. Woohoo! Why'd I run like that? Doesn't matter. We out of here. Yeah. Door's locked with a fingerprint scanner. Unlock? Yeah. Is there any other stuff I can unlock? Shouldn't you be getting ready for the sacrifice along with everyone else? No, let me out of here. Can you glitch through? Nah. Mew, get him. Yo, get him, Mew. Oh yeah. Yeah, how do you not see this Mew though? Is he like invisible to everybody else? I don't know. So, Ice Heal. Alright, cool. I thought that was like a awakening or something. And that's obviously a potion. I think we grabbed one already, right? I don't know. Whatever. I just hope the battles don't lag, because when I was recording, well, at least trying to get the previous project or Let's Play, that shit would not stop lagging. If I can get to stop lagging, I'll probably play that after this. I won't tell you guys what it is, but I'll just let you know it's a randomizer, so just wait on it. Just wait on that. What do you have to say? Persephone's finally deciding to give the summoning of Darkrai another try. To be honest, I don't think it's going to work at all. You may be right, sir. What the hell is this green water? These suits are really stuffy and uncomfortable. I wish we could get new ones. Without hoods, at least. Yeah, word, what you guys look like? What's here? Oh, give me that. To be honest, I couldn't really care less about this Darkrai business. In the Torn region, you're either a nobody or a cultist. I know which I'd rather be, which is why I joined up. Come on, man. You need Jesus in your life. You need that Jesus. You need Arceus. Okay, what do you have to say? I only joined the cult a few months ago, so I don't know everything about what happened last time they summoned Darkrai, but apparently it escaped. I hope it doesn't happen again. Persephone tends to be a little bit kill-happy when she's angry. Did I already talk to you? Yeah, I did. Whatever. You're itchy. Okay. Last time I saw Darkrai was a year ago. I'll admit it, I'm a bit nervous to see it again, but I'm really excited too. I'm also excited. Saw that lag? You look really familiar. Do I know you from somewhere? Probably. The ritual Persephone does always fascinates me. As horrifying as they are, it's a weird idea that some chanting and blood can call forth something as powerful as Darkrai. I wonder how she does it. Me too. Of all the cultists in Torn, I like this one. I like to think this one is the simplest. We don't want world domination, perfection, or omnipotence. All we want is Darkrai, and that's just the way I like it. What to do what with Darkrai? You have all that power and nothing to do with it. Hey, you look an awful lot like that one guy we sacrificed last year. Are you two brothers? Maybe. Don't distract me, I'm trying to concentrate. Dick. Okay, which one is which? I'm just kidding, the Mew's right there. We drew straws to see who would have to be sacrificed this year. The fact that it could easily be me up there scares me more than I'd like to admit. Okay, and so we begin. Miss, please, you can't do this. I've loyally served you all this time, and you will continue to do so. You made an oath that when you joined our cult, that you would give your life for us. Now I'm simply claiming what I was promised. Activate the ritual circle. Darkrai, God of Darkness. Alright, calm down. I call upon you on this evil night to enter our world. In return, I offer you the soul of this loyal servant to be bound for your world of nightmares forever. Voco Virtutium, I don't really care. Hello? What? Oh shit, Darkrai. The Lord of Nightmares. Okay, that's better than God of Darkness. You are the great balance of this world. You punish the great and slay the immortal. Darkrai, it has been a year since I saw you last. We summoned you in a chamber not too far from here. Of course you remember what occurred then. A great fear was accomplished that day. great feat, I'm sorry. But now I call upon you again. Darkrai, why will you not join me? We don't like you, bitch. Why do you not seek me out? I know my sister has seen you time and time again. What does she have that I do not? Fat ass. Please, Darkrai, I beseech you, join me, join my team, join the cult that has worshipped you for so many years. With my guidance and your power, the world could be ours. Nah, bitch. He's out. Again, Darkrai decides to ignore my offer and leave. It'll probably gone off to Celine City to see my treacherous sister again. Nobody say a word. Okay, dumbasses. What do you two want exactly? Miss, please, I'm confident that we'd had another try if we could trap Darkrai here. Yeah, these are two assholes that wouldn't talk to me, so let's see what happens. We don't know why it didn't work this time, but if you gave us another chance, get out of my way. Please, miss, or miss, please, just give us one more chance. I said, get out the way. Houndoom, show these wretches how the leader of the cult of Darkrai deals with disobedient, incapable grunts. Fire blast. Yo, that's what you get for not trying to talk to me. Now, does anyone else feel like dying? Good, I didn't think so. I'm going to check on the prisoner. Nope, he's already gone. You know why? Because it's me. I better go back. Like, be like, did you miss me, bitch? Can I go back? I don't think I can. Nope, I can't. Let's see what he says though. Stephanie's down there checking on the prisoner. I wouldn't go down there if I were you. You don't want to make her any more mad. Agreed, so we'll just leave. Alright, we're out of here. We outie. Shade Forest. It's a little laggy. I think I can manage. Oh shit, Pokemon? Caterpie? What? Okay, let's go for that Psychic. Damn, level 65? Gained 1 XP. And that was... Why does it fade like that? Okay. Let's check our Mon real quick. Timid, yes. I got a decent nature. Okay, how do I X out? Oh, okay, X. Alright. So X is to enter and exit the menu. Yo, I'm loving this music right now. Why is it laggy? I don't know, but my pants are saggy. Not wearing pants though. Okay. Telnor Town. There's a small flute and another note in Mutan. Obtain the quartz flute. Okay. Benefactor. The quartz flute allows you to call upon Mew when needed. This can be used to utilize his Mew's transformation ability. Transform Mew into something else or potentially changing Mew into a different Pokemon. To use it, go into your bag and either use it directly or register it for future use. Good luck. Your Benefactor. Why isn't Benefactor capitalized? And he just disappears. And who's this kid? You okay? I could have sworn I saw Mew here just now. Did you happen to see a bright pink Pokemon? It was floating really close to you. Nah, man, I haven't seen it. What? I could have swore I saw it. Come on, don't mess this up like you always do. My name is Damien. I am an aspiring Pokemon trainer. Well, I would be if I had a Pokemon. And you are? Trippy? Got it. Today's not the day to complain. The Augur, the greatest man in the world, of course, is coming to Telnor Town. You know who the Augur is, right? Nope. How could you not know? You have been living under a rock? Yes, I have. The second Augur is a man who stopped the cults whenever they tried to attack us. He unites the region, and he's the greatest hero the world has ever known. Anyway, he's visiting his town later today. The mayor and the townsfolk have been preparing ever since this morning. It's too much reading, man. Holy shit. I'm excited. I was just running errands before he arrives. I know, why don't you help out? We're assigning jobs in the town hall. Listen, boy. Listen. Let's turn off the auto log. Hello? Okay, so I just hold a Z to run. Where's town hall? Is it here? Alright. Whoop. No, but went to draw the augur portrait and one is in for all the town is supposed to give him a gift. Whoop. Yo, come on. You need a new key. Not even a keyboard, just a new laptop. I finished cleaning up the road. Is there anything else I can do? Oh, this is Trippy. I met him outside. They offered to help too. They offered to help? He offered to help. I see. Well, Damien, I think we're pretty well finished cleaning up and preparing the town. As long as you have a gift for the augur ready, I think you're done. You do have a gift ready for the augur, right? Oh, well, I may have forgotten. You better find one fast. I heard you can find a rare stone in one of the caves in the forest. Of course, you'd need a Pokemon to safely explore the forest. No, absolutely not. Not a chance. Yo, calm down, bitch. Let him have a Pokemon. Damien is absolutely not mature enough to get a Pokemon. He's still just a child. Wow. Mom, please. Everyone else in the town already got their Pokemon and left to go on their journeys or adventures. Wow, wow. It's just like my mom. They're not confined to this crummy little town. And that's something you'll never do. You'll get yourself killed. Why do you care? It's not like you're my real mother. Oh, damn. I raised you since birth, and I know enough about you to know that you're not capable of raising a plant, let alone a Pokemon. Yo, Jesus Christ. You're irresponsible, antisocial, and you can't even... Okay, that's me. That's me. I am responsible and antisocial, but I put in work when it comes to Pokemon. Okay. Alright, you two, settle down. I have an idea. You said your name was Trippy? I'm sure you've handled a Pokemon before. Hell yeah. Well, then both you and Damien a Pokemon. Would you be willing to help Damien through the forest to the cave to help find a gift for the augur? Yeah, why not? Wonderful, I'm very grateful. So it's settled then. Trippy will help Damien to get a gift for the augur. And if Damien shows responsibility, perhaps he can keep the Pokemon afterwards. Well, how does that sound? Fine, on one condition. When he messes this up, I'll never press the issue again. I don't want to hear any of this Pokemon nonsense after you show the world how childish you are. Jesus Christ. Agreed, but I won't be irresponsible. Tell him, Damien. Trippy, let's go. Okay, I know this episode's going to be really long, because I just want to get our starters in. Maybe just do the rival battle, and then that's it. I don't know, we'll see. He has a bunch of EVs from his days as trainer. Lab's just southeast corner of the town. I'll see you there. I really hope I don't mess this up. Let me just check the time of the recording real quick. Hello? Okay, god damn, this is a long episode. Very long episode. Okay. Whoop, there's my mouse. Back to Insurgence. Hey Trippy, thanks for agreeing to do this with me. It really means... excuse me. It really means a lot. No problem, buddy. No problem. This is going to be a pretty long episode. So we go down... here. I'm going to assume... What's this? Listen, Professor, these Pokemon, they're freaks. No other Pokemon trainer would ever accept them as a part of their team, and we can't afford to keep them any longer. All I ask of you is to keep them. You already keep thousands of Eevees as is. Surely these 3 Pokemon won't be a bother to you. Why do you care about their lives? I know who you are. I know what you've done. It's true, I'm merciless. I've done horrible things. But there's a difference between mercilessness and needless death. Hello? I'm Damien, and this is Trippy. We're here to get a Pokemon so we can go into the forest. Who? Sylvan, if you don't take these Pokemon, I'll release them, and they'll sure to die. Yeah, sure to die in the wild. I would rather avoid needless death if it comes down to it. You can just give them to these kids, right? Put them on the table. Very well. Excuse me, please. Yeah, he's scared as hell. Damien, you scared? So you two are in need of a Pokemon. Yes, sir. I see. That man that was in here just now, he is one of my colleagues in university. He's a smart man and a great scientist. He's also the leader of one of the cultists that is responsible for the deaths of thousands of people. A cult leader? Those people are evil, Professor. You shouldn't be talking to them, let alone be accepting gifts from them. Shut the hell up, Damien. I want that Pokemon. Tell me, Damien Trippy, have you ever heard of a Delta Pokemon? Nah. What it is? Neither. Then allow me to explain. Delta Pokemon were based on an idea scientists had about Pokemon a while ago. They're Pokemon that have different DNA than normal Pokemon. They're Pokemon that have a different type than normally would. A good example would be an Electric Dragonite or Water-type Porygon, which sounds weird. These Pokemon that were given to me, these are Delta Pokemon. I'm not sure what type they are, but it seems to be a genetic experiments of Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. Oh shit, you already know. They're scientific marvels. Letting a Delta Pokemon species Pokemon die would be terrible to me. Now, normally, I would give you an Eevee as Pokemon to start you off. However, it seems there are 3 more options for you to choose from. These Delta Pokemon that the cult leader gave me. Well, nobody wants a freak for a Pokemon. I can't imagine most trainers would want to be friends with a Delta Pokemon. A Pokemon that would never know friendship is sad. I skipped it. So I will offer you this. You choose one of the 3 Delta Pokemon as your companion. I only want to keep one to study. If you're not interested in using one of these Pokemon, you can have the Eevee I normally reserve for trainers. So you have 4 options. One of the 3 Deltas or Eevee. If you want the Eevee, simply talk to me. Otherwise, you choose your Pokeball. Okay, I'm back. Literally, it's been 20 minutes since I've left. I had to go do something. I had to pick up my brother. Had to get all the food from the grocery store and all that shit. So yeah, I'm back. I might sound out of breath, so... Okay, anyways, here we are. We're about to choose our starter. It did give me some thought, though, to choose my starter. I don't like the idea of mutant Pokemon made by a murderer, but I don't like the idea of these Pokemon left all alone forever. You can pick, but hurry up. Bitch, don't rush me. We don't know when the Augur is arriving. Alright, let's see. We got Fairy Psychic Delta Bulbasaur. What? That's actually a good ass typing. But oh shit. Ghost Dragon Charmander is my choice? No. Dark Fighting Squirtle. Squirtle. Okay, I'll be honest, I'm not sure. Squirtle's my favorite. Charmander looks cool as hell, and Bulbasaur has a really great typing. This is hard. Let me think about this real quick. Alright, I've decided to go with Squirtle because Squirtle is actually my favorite starter. And, hold on. Whoop. Okay. He's Dark and Fighting, which is a pretty good type. Yeah, I'm sure. Trippy obtained Squirtle. Would you like to give a nickname? Alright, what do I nickname this Squirtle? Alright, I'll be back with a nickname. Alright, I chose Yoshi. I'm picking Yoshi. Not Yoshi, Roshi. Because you already know, the turtle hermit. Roshi. I keep saying Yoshi, what the hell? It's Roshi. Okay, then he picks the fucking Bulbasaur. Well, it's not the fault of the Pokemon, is it? So I've decided to choose a Delta Pokemon like you. You fucking follower, I swear to God. Hey Trippy, before we get into the Shade Forest, how about a battle? It'll be a perfect time to test out our new Pokemon. Let's go. Oh yeah, another reason I picked Squirtle is because everyone and their mother chooses Charmander, because obviously it's the cooler looking starter. But I decided to be different and go with motherfucking Roshi. Roshi looks cool as hell. Actually, it's more like a, I don't know. It looks like Deadpool or something, but I'll just go for it. Hello. Oh shit. Let's get that tail whip off. He looks more like a Dark Knight or Batman or something. We got that defense lower. Let's go for another one. So the battling works good. I'm glad. I just hope the audio, the volume doesn't, you know, because it could be pretty loud. I'm sorry for that. If you can't hear me, then I don't know. I'll try to fix that next video. But whoa, that was a crit. Hello. Yeah, fuck that Delta Bulbasaur. And gain XP. XP. Wait, they're level 7? Alright, Rival Damien. Ugh, I lost. I got $320. Yeah. And slowly fade out. Wow, you're a great battler. Do you think maybe you could take on a gym someday? Hell yeah. Alright, Trippy, here's the deal. I'm going to head north into Shade Forest. At the northern end of the forest is a really large cave, and the middle of that cave is a rare stone we're looking for. Head into the forest and into the cave. I'll meet you there. Okay, guys. No, you talk. Trippy, can I talk to you for a moment? Sure. The man that was just here today was leader of Perfection, one of the 5 cults of Tauren. Because he's so willing to spare the lives of Pokemon, you might think he's not such a bad person. But you have to understand, the cults don't value human life. They are responsible for the deaths of thousands. Overestimating their kindness is the mistake that could lead to your death. Just sending you a fair warning. Beware of the cults, they are not something to underestimate. Now, that being said, I have a gift for you. Pokedex. This is the Pokedex, short for Pokemon Index. It is a data collection of all Pokemon that I give to trainers. If you see a Pokemon, it'll be registered in the Pokedex. If you catch a Pokemon, the Pokemon will be full of data regarding that Pokemon. Anyways, now that you've gotten that, you should be all set to go on your adventure. Head up to the north of Telner Cave, deep in the forest, and remember my warning. Alright guys, so I'm going to end it off here. This was a pretty long episode because a lot of shit went down. We got our starter. Let's check him out. Oh. Young Roshi. Now I think about he looks like Deadpool. So he's a lax nature? Alright. Shadow Call. Powers up dark moves in a pinch. That's cool. Wait, how is IVs and stuff? Alright. He's got one special attack IV. Alright. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna end it off here. I'm gonna try to... What I'm gonna do is, this whole week, the last like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm gonna upload a showdown that morning or afternoon, and then I'm gonna play Insurgence and upload it at night. So, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll bring this back tomorrow. Peace out.